Hi guys, welcome back. It has been forever, it feels like, but I'm not really sure how many days it's been since I updated a Moinetta's diary. So we just concluded our May, and now we're going to do the wrap up at this point. So, and I promise I will get at least one video for June up as soon as possible. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and say thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you. And here is our YouTube channel. I have been uploading a lot of July coloring challenges. So if that's something you're interested in and you didn't know about, I have quite a few. I'm trying to do 31 days of coloring challenges. And so far I think I just uploaded day 9. Anyway, let's get right on to it. At the beginning of May, there was so much that happened in May, but I thought it was interesting because she talked about someone made stewed rhubarb, and I've tried rhubarb before and I didn't care for it. But I couldn't remember what it looked like. So here is a picture of stewed rhubarb. And it says this one has like 3 ingredients: rhubarb, castor sugar, water, and vanilla extract. Well, I guess that's 4 ingredients, including the rhubarb. Anyway, I'm sure there are plenty of fans out there, but this is what it looks like in case you don't know. And I also believe that someone made a stewed rhubarb and strawberry. Let me type that in there. Hold on. Bear with me. Whoops. Strawberries. Let's see what that looks like. I like strawberries. Okay, it basically looks the same. It basically looks the same. Okay. All right. So that's that. And next, the Corkums got a new car, and it was a light green car. So I thought it would be fun to pull up 1953. We knew it was, we had found out it was a Buick. I don't know if what type of Buick it was, but here we go. Here are a bunch of 1953 Buick vehicles, and look at this. I could see them like all fitting in this because they all went for a couple drives in it. Look at that. That is beautiful. We got a Roadmaster. That looks like this one. A Skylark convertible. I guess that's the same thing. Isn't that cool? They just, oh my goodness, look at this one. Wow, that's beautiful. They just don't make them like that anymore. I mean, the material, obviously. And I love these big white walls. Anyway, there we go. We can have our little imaginations going with what they were riding around in. Oh, pardon me. Okay, next they went to Revere Beach in Boston. And I've been to Boston and Massachusetts and places like that. So here is Revere Beach, and let's go down a little bit. Here is Boston Logan International Airport, if you've been there. So it's really just north of there. And what else? Swampscott is another place that they visited. So it's up the road from there. Doesn't look like it's too far away. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, I was trying to pull up 1953 images of Revere Beach. So here's actually, here we go. So let's see. Let's look at right here. Here we go. Here is a vintage postcard showing Revere Beach. Wow, look at all the people on there. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. No. And look here, past and present. Wow. Obviously, they have some type of event um, going on there. Here's a nice photograph here. Oops. Wow. I know it's not very clear. Very beautiful. That looks like snow. Okay. Yeah, right there. That's snow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try not to cover up the picture like I did the last couple times. So, yeah, that's so bizarre to me being from Florida that there's a beach and then there's snow. I don't know. I'm easily amused. Okay, and I thought this was neat. There was a, let's see, I don't really want it like that because then you guys can't see. So there was, it looks like maybe a boardwalk. Wow. There we go. Hang with me, guys. So there was a roller coaster that looks like it probably had a lot of fun things to do. So they went driving down that way. Look at this roller. Oh my goodness, this is the roller coaster right here. Oh my goodness. Right next to the road, and then there's the beach. Holy moly. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. What are these, icebergs? Wow. That is so bizarre to me. Okay. All right. So there is Swampscott and what's it called? Revere Beach. Okay. Then, oh, this was also Swampscott. This is the whole area. Then, remember, let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I was trying to show, this is a really pretty overview right here. Let me see if I can, nope, hold on. It's like a current, let's try it this way. I don't know why my cursor is giving me some problems. Wow. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is one area of Swampscott. It's very picturesque, you know. Look at the old buildings and whatnot. Love all these old Victorian homes. That's pretty right there. Let's see if we can have, oh, we have success. I wish it was not fuzzy. Anyway, so then there was the Cogswells. They went to their family farm, and remember that when they went to visit it, it was 230 years old at the time in 1953. And that means it was built in 1723, which is insane. And as of today, it's 299 years old, and it's still standing. So it's Historic New England Cogswells Grant is what it's called. And it says Cogswells Grant is a working farm and historic house museum in Essex, Massachusetts. It was the summer home of Bertram Kay and Nina Fletcher Little, preeminent collectors of American decorative arts in the mid-20th century. And that's insane that she was with a family of Cogswells to go visit it. So I would imagine they were possibly related at the time. And let's go over here to photos, which it's incredible that this place is still going. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just looking. There's the big farm. Oh, Wow. Let's see if we can see this. Look at this. My face is probably covering the top part of that, but let's just keep going. Is that the Mayflower? I don't know. Of course, the snow, big giant Easter eggs, it looks like. Here's another picture of a room. Look at the wood beams. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. Anyway, Moinetta did enjoy it. I don't know if they went in it. Oh, here's a great shot here. Shows the land around it. I don't know if Moinetta went in it, but they at least drove to it. They probably went in it. I'm sure there were tours, or maybe the family, you know, I don't know. Stop it. Look at this little dog in his little vest. Oh, look at this horse. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so you too can learn all about it if you go to google.com and look up historic New England Cogswells Farm, family farm. So that was pretty neat. I can't imagine a 299-year-old home that looks this good. It's insane, right? That's crazy. Wow. Okay, then we definitely confirmed that Hannah is a child, and Moinetta and Gertrude have been babysitting her apparently. And remember that we found out that Burl's hip got out of place and she had to see a chiropractor. They went to a restaurant called Danvers Restaurant, and I was able to find some old postcards of it, which I thought was interesting. So let's see. I'm on this. It took me to eBay. So let's see here. Here's what the outside of it looks like a hotel, but I assume, let's see if the restaurant was there before the hotel. I don't know. Let's look here. Here we go. Danvers, Massachusetts. All the tables. And definitely there's a matchbook from it. Danvers Allenhurst Restaurant. Wow, that's nice. But that looks different, doesn't it? That looks, well, it was 1960. Oh, okay. 1960s, Danvers, Massachusetts, the Village Green Inn Restaurant. Wow. Pretty nice. Okay, so that was very nice. She said they had good food there. So let's go out of here. Next up is they went to Marblehead, and I was able to get a few photographs. That I had heard of Marblehead, but I never really knew where it was, but it's in Massachusetts. So here are today's photographs, and I love the streets. The buildings on the street. Look how pretty these homes are. So quaint. And all the sailboats. I assume it's probably very affluent there. Here's a really neat picture of the inland. Probably call that like a back bay area on the other side of the island with all of those sailboats. That's wild. So pretty. Oh, this is cool. It has a map. Oops. I don't know if it's raining or that's the raccoons. We get a lot of wild raccoons, and I don't know if... Nope, that's rain. Okay. Anyway, this is Massachusetts, and here is Marblehead, this red area. Very, very beautiful. And then I thought, let me put up here 1950. and see what it might have looked like back then. Okay, here's a nice scene with the sailboats. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is very old right here. I wonder if that's a drawing? No, maybe not. Wow. Very interesting. Creepy doll. I don't know what that is. So there's Marblehead, and they drove all around it. And remember, they went to Chestnut Street, and she wrote that they were the finest homes in Salem. So here is historic Chestnut Street. And I thought there's two photographs that I thought was very beautiful. This building, I'm not really sure what you would call that type of style with the columns. It's like Victorian, but earlier than Victorian, you know what I mean? And oopsies. Oh, there we go. Then this beautiful street right here with the trees going over it. It's a very pretty drive. And there's a red house like that blue one. And then this is real old. This is Marblehead actually, but I guess it's sort of like the same or right near it. But very cool. This little boy in his clothing and all the ladies over there. That's pretty wild. Okay, so I looked up she talked about seeing the brass doors, and believe it or not, I couldn't really find anything on that. So just imagine probably decorative brass doors. That's what I'm envisioning. So anyway, there's that. Oops. Next up was, she talked about shad a couple times, and I thought it was a vegetable. But it's a type of fish, and there are different types of shad, but here are some photographs of American shad. So yeah, I guess it's, oopsies, part of, oh come on now, work with me buddy. There we go. There's shad. It's probably a very delicious fish. If you like fish, I love fish. So, and see, now it also looks like bait fish. So I would imagine once it gets bigger, yeah, there's like a little bait fish. Okay. Anyway. Oh, look at that. There's some shad being cooked up. Okay, the next one was, she talked about they went to go see the Royal Tour, which I was like, is that a movie? What was it? But it was like a little video that was shown, and it was showing the Queen Elizabeth's tour. She would go on different tours. And so yeah, they would just show like a little 1953, the Royal Tour begins. So let's see, I might be able to show just a second of this. Let's see if it'll come up. It's very slow right now, my internet. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
Check out this rhubarb.
Okay. Whoopsies. Of course I accidentally clicked out of it. Okay, let's skip the ad. Here we go. Oh, you know what that sound is? It's my dishwasher. Okay,
Fly Her Majesty the Queen to the most distant corners of her Commonwealth. The royal car arrives after a drive through London from the palace. Arc lights blaze down on the scene as cameras record this historic moment. A solemn black cat provides an unexpected omen of good luck.
There she is. Wow.
The Queen.
So it just sort of showed her starting her
Mother and Princess
tour.
Margaret leave the aircraft. The moment of departure.
So yeah, that's pretty neat. You can check that out on YouTube, as you just saw that there. And it looks like they have quite a few of these little movies that shows you part of her tour. And I believe she went to New Zealand that year. I could be completely wrong. But anyway, the final thing was that Moinetta celebrated her birthday. We don't know how old she is, but it was on May 26th, and she got lots of presents and gifts. And the other thing was, I thought was so interesting, is that, so I was so confused about where she was. I knew that she wasn't at home. And like, where was she at? So she lives in St. John, New Brunswick. That is for sure. And where was she at visiting? I believe she was somewhere in Massachusetts. Although I'm not 100% positive, but it seems like it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and coming back. And I'm going to go ahead and film the June. I don't know if it'll be one video or two, but I'm super excited because I've missed our girl, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in June. So you guys come back. Thank you so much. And if you like us and you haven't subscribed yet, please, I say us because, you know, it's all of us hanging out. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.